Hi all. I have not done an update in a couple of weeks. I need to put my fan on. I'm boiling. So yeah. I had my second to last chemotherapy over a week ago now, and I've been okay, to be fair. Quite surprisingly, I've actually had a bit more energy, and to be honest with you, I think that might be down to taking iron now, because I'm anemic from the chemo. So I started taking iron a couple of weeks ago, and I feel it has helped. So I'm going to continue with that because I need every little bit of energy as possible. So yeah, I've only really had a couple of side effects. I've got mouth sores at the moment, but I've got my medication for that. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. And I've got my very last chemo on the 22nd of October. I cannot believe that it's coming to my last chemo round already, and I think maybe as well that's partly why I'm feeling like a bit, I don't want to say better because I've got cancer, like I'm not better, but I just, perhaps even with my little bit of energy as well, I'm feeling this way because I know that my chemo is coming to an end, and compared to obviously at the start when I knew that I had weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to come. So yeah, it's my last chemo, fingers crossed, my last, you know, for the rest of my life. I can't believe it's coming to an end already. Well, I mean, for me, it's been very, you know, it's not been the easiest ride. I know that with my videos that I've uploaded, like, you know, I've done a mix match, that's it. Or mishmash of different videos, and perhaps you might have perceived me as being like okay and like, oh, she sailed through it, but no, I have not. It has been the worst time of my life, and I hope that I never have to go through this again. I really, really do. Like, obviously, fingers crossed, you know, my surgery goes all great, and I find out next week if I have to have radiotherapy or not. Well, what they have planned, if I do need to have it or not after my surgery, because I don't know what else I might need, because my plan has changed so much. Yeah, I'm yet to find out what is to come in the new year. So yeah, it hasn't been great. I won't sugarcoat it in any form. Cancer is shit. I have had, these past 5-6 months now have just been a mix of crying, feeling like absolute hell, sweating unbelievable amounts, with hot flashes that I never thought that I would experience now. But wow, like if that is how it is with the menopause, then hip hip hooray, I'm going to be experiencing it next year. Great. But they're horrible. Hot flashes are king horrible. It's like 1 minute I'm fine, and then literally within a second you are boiling. It's like your upper body and head just get roasting hot, and you need to either get to a fan, get to outside, put your head out the window or something. It is horrible. Oh yeah, it's not good. So yeah, I'm really pleased that chemotherapy is coming to an end. You know, I know that my videos haven't really reached you know, the audience that I want them to reach yet. They obviously can still do. I mean, this is my journey right now, and I really would love for the, you know, what I'm going through to be out there right now, because it's really, you know, raising awareness for this. And it's unbelievable how your life can go from like normal to literally bam, you got cancer, your life changes with it. As soon as you get those results, that is, your life changes, I'm telling you. And I, you know, I really just want to raise as much awareness as I can. It is currently Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the whole of October, and like I said in a previous video, it's so important to, you know, reach out to your doctors. If you have anything that is even slightly out of the ordinary, not completely, but anything that is even slightly out the ordinary, any changes, any sensations, anything at all to do with your breasts and chest, collarbone, your armpits as well, if you feel anything as well, obviously lumps, but that's not always, don't always just look out for a lump, because it could be something else, like itching, which is what mine was, and tenderness. That was my main 2 symptoms. So it's so important. And you know, I'm here, I'm currently living proof that, you know, chemotherapy can work for cancer, you know, especially if it is detected early enough. If I didn't go to my GP and I left it and I just thought it was, you know, nothing to worry about, God knows what stage I'll be at right now if I didn't go when I did back in March of this year. And honestly, it can spread so quickly, it can grow so quickly. Mine is shit. My cancer is aggressive. Mine spreads, mine grows quickly, and as soon as it came out of the milk duct, it was in my breast tissue, and it spread to my lymph nodes. So it can be rapid. So it's very, very important for cancer to be detected as early as possible. I know it's not always possible for that, and it's not always easy to go to your doctors and for them to obviously listen and want to obviously take it seriously, but just be adamant. And if you have any worries, just go to your doctors, please. Yeah, so I finished my last one on the 22nd of October. I've got a number of appointments lined up this month. I have I'm meeting my surgeon again next week to confirm if I can use my tummy. I don't know if I look any different now, like weight wise, but I've been eating a lot. I've been eating, I would say, a balanced diet, because I love healthy food, but I have also been eating a lot of ice cream. But I'm telling you, I have put weight on, and I know steroids make you put on weight as well, but I've been eating a lot and I have put weight on. So I'm hoping and praying that they can use my tummy to make new breasts, and I'll find out next Monday. And then when I finish chemo, my surgery will be booked in within 4 to 6 weeks, and I'll be having surgery in London. And then, yeah, fingers crossed everything goes well. And she's going through Mummy's drawers again. And I've got this one here as well. Hello. The soppiest dog ever. Look at him. Look at that ginger face. He's a good boy. He's 8 years old now. 8. He's a big sop, aren't you, eh? You are. So yeah, I really hope that the surgery, you know, goes well, and you know, I think it's no, baby. I don't. Oh. Yeah, so with the surgery, I just hope, you know, they remove any risk of my breast cancer coming back. That is the most important thing. I don't care about size. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about all that. That was something that I used to care about, and now I'm a mum, and you know, I'm getting older, and having this now, all of that shit does not matter to me anymore. It really doesn't. Like, I'm showing myself with no hair, and years ago I don't think I could even think about doing that. I probably could, but it was just obviously like the world of social media and everything. Like, my mindset is so different now. Like, I want to be here for my baby girl, and yeah, I've got my partner, you know, he's gonna have to deal with how they look. No, he's been incredible. He's been an amazing daddy, and he's done everything for us, looking after us. You know, it's a struggle for your partners as well that have to go through it with you. Yeah, he's been so supportive. He's done everything, you know, he's been able to do. It's, you know, taking time off, and, you know, changing his shifts, and taking me to appointments, looking after our baby when I've had to be in bed and rest all day. It's only happened a few times, to be honest. That's only because as well I like to help and do as much as I can with Maya. But he's done, you know, he's been absolutely wonderful, and you know, I'm incredibly lucky to have someone like him to have been there for both of us, you know, and not run off. He's been an incredible daddy, and you know, we're both looking forward to, you know, me being on the other side of cancer, and that we can start doing more things as a family and as a couple, because we have not been able to do that at all through this. Only once, and that was on my birthday. So yeah, it's very, you know, for partners as well, for family, you know, it can affect a lot of people when you have cancer. And I never quite knew that that you could be ghosted as well when you have cancer, and it's an actual thing. I looked it up. You can actually be ghosted by people who you thought would always be there, or at least check in on you to see how you are. It's really opened my eyes up. It's opened my eyes. I'm not taking any negativity on after this. I've tried to be as positive as possible throughout this, and as happy and smiley as possible as well. I'm not taking anything for granted anymore. You know, I'm happy with what I've got, happy with who I have in my life, and my life is my life, you know. Come here, baby. Especially with this little beautiful baked bean who is waiting for her lunch that I'm going to go and make now. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. You normally sing it. Show me up. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a little update really. I'm going to get on with being mama now, and you know, just again, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure you check your boobs, ladies. Make sure you check your chest, men. It's, can't take my eyes off her. It is so incredibly important. Please, please, please. And I want to do everything I can to advocate and raise as much awareness as possible. And I'm going to talk more about the mutation that I carry as well. I am, because that is not talked about enough. Yeah. And I cannot wait for my hair to start growing back. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really worn my wig, and you know, you've not really seen it much in my videos, and like I said before, I can't wear it because I've got no eyelashes. And honestly, and I don't want to wear fake eyelashes all the time. I don't. Nah, I'm not doing that. I haven't got the energy for it. So yeah, once my lashes start growing back, and you know, then I'm going to be wearing my wig more and more and more. I'm going to get use out of it, I am. But yeah, like, I don't mind the bald look. I really, really don't. And to be honest, when you're having hot flashes, hair is the last thing you want on your head. Trust me. But yeah, take care. Take care, guys. Bye.